start the OBS recording. The OBS recording is going. And to sync it up with the audio from the OBS, there it is. That's all we need. Okay, so everybody ready? Places. I'm going to turn my camera off again. And Emily, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
A High Hope for a Low Heaven by Peter H. Michaels. At curtains, St. Peter has his clipboard in hand and his arms crossed over his massive chest. He is chewing gum and popping it. There is muffled drum and bass sounds of dance music. The door behind St. Peter pops open and church organ music is heard with the same dance beat underneath. The door closes on its own and the organ fades, but the muffled sound of drum and bass persist.
I guess we're here.
I guess we're where?
Isn't it obvious?
No. Last I knew, we're driving together to Mom and Dad's house on our way back from college, and now we're walking on clouds. Where'd your car go?
Grady pats his pocket.
Where's my phone?
Grady finds his phone in another pocket.
We're outside of heaven.
Kirsty walks up to the rope. Grady follows Kirsty and stops behind her. St. Peter doesn't react.
But how did we get here, Kirsty?
You were sleeping, and I was changing lanes, and I got a text from Jenna. No, Jenny.
I get service up here.
Anyway, the Chinatown bus was changing lanes too.
I can't believe my own twin sister killed me.
You were supposed to drive, but you were too hungover to drive. I'm mad at you, Grady, for killing me.
Dad's gonna be so pissed.
Be careful on the roads, Kirsty. If you die, I'll kill you. Wait, did you say you get service here?
Yeah, let's post a selfie.
Really?
Why not? Hashtag therapy.
Oh, that's not funny.
Sarah, like an angel, and posting.
Seraphy is so weird. You're such a loser. I would have done hashtag travel.
Huh. It's cute for posting.
Or hashtag new wings.
But it's not posting.
Oh, hashtag blessed.
I refreshed it and I'm seeing new posts.
Do I have to do everything for you? Just kill the app and restart it.
I did that already. I still can't post anything.
Grady steps forward and stands even with Kirsty at the rope.
Excuse me, sir, is that heaven?
Yes. Get back in line.
Grady slinks back in line.
Hey, big guy, is there much of a wait?
If you're not on the list, then you might say there's a bit of a wait.
We're not together, if it helps.
Way to throw your own brother under the bus.
Not right now, Grady.
Second time today.
So am I on the list?
He who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. 1 John 4:19 through 20.
What did you say?
Your name, miss?
Kirsty Sampson.
St. Peter checks a couple sheets on the clipboard, then refolds his arm on his chest.
How about me? I'm her twin brother Grady Sampson.
St. Peter checks a couple of sheets on the clipboard, then refolds his arms over his chest.
I guess we're waiting.
So how much time would you say we have to wait?
Can't say. Why don't you two go get a cup of coffee and check back with me when you're finished?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'm not either.
I'm not anything.
What was that?
Someone liked one of my posts.
Of course, my selfie got you some likes.
No, one of my older posts. The new one's still cute.
Kelly enters from left, swaggers directly to the rope. St. Peter smiles, removes the rope, claps Kelly's hand, and they both thump their fists on each other's backs.
Grady, Kirsty, I haven't seen you since high school. I'll see you inside.
The white door opens as Kelly arrives, and the organ dance music gets louder. St. Peter replaces the rope and resumes his crossed arm position.
Did she just call you Kirsty?
What's up? What's up?
Kelly walks through the threshold with her open and raised arms. Grady leans over the rope to try and get a better look inside. The door shuts after Kelly walks through. The music quiets as the door shuts.
Are you telling me that Kelly fucking Thomas...
Did you not?
Ow! What was that for? What was
Cursing?
that for?
You know, in front of the pearly gates? Do you want to wait even longer?
This isn't right. Kelly Thomas walks right into heaven and I have to wait?
I think Kelly's sweet. She likes my Insta posts.
She likes everyone's posts as soon as they get posted. Remember when I fell off my skateboard and scratched my side and Kevin took a picture of it and my abs look kinda cool? She was the only girl that liked it for an hour. I swear, for her it's like a reflex.
And she commented #goals on my workout outfit.
Wait, this post. She actually commented, body positivity goals on your workout outfit.
Wait, so what do you think she meant when she commented, "Aw, aren't you just adorable," when I was wearing my prom dress?
I think she's mean.
If Kelly gets in, then there must be some mistake. Can we speak to someone else?
Yeah. God, there's a mistake.
Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Matthew 7:21.
So you're telling me that Kelly, who snaps the same vapid story from the gym every day, Kelly, the CrossFitter who's the reason why we all understand those CrossFitter stereotype jokes, Kelly, who will double post 2 unironic selfies in the same day, Kelly, who thinks the highest form of communication is commenting the laughing crying emoji, that chick walks right into heaven? How is that doing the will of God?
This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. John 15:12.
Wait, so when Kelly double taps those obvious thirst traps on Instagram,
she's doing God's work?
Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as is good for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. Ephesians 4:29.
Wait, I like my friends' posts and comment too.
But you barely post. Maybe posting is important.
But be doers of the word, and not hearers only, for a hearer forgets, but a doer who acts, he will be blessed in his doing. James 1:22-25.
I post all the time on Facebook.
You just post every New York Times opinion piece that you read.
I'm doing a public service.
I know how to find and read the news all by myself, thank you.
Not everyone does.
No one reads your reposted articles. Do you even get likes?
Once in a while, Grandma will like 10 of my posts at once, but that's about it.
Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others. Philippians 2:4.
So my interests aren't important? Being well-informed and keeping my friends and family well-informed isn't as important as posting selfies and liking every hot girl's post. Well, I think a like means something. On Twitter, it used to be called favorite. How many favorite books are you allowed to have? I have one. It's Catcher in the Rye. If I told you Confederacy of Dunces was also my favorite book, you look at me like I used Android. I can't have 8 favorite posts in one day. On Instagram, it's worse. A like is the classic red heart symbol. That classic red heart means you love the post. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I only love one person at a time.
Yourself.
Ha. I want my likes to mean something, sure, Kirsty. Jenna and Jenny like everything you post. But do you know how you know your post is really good? When I like it, I have taste. My likes have cachet. I'm an arbiter of taste. I'll let you know that my Maureen Dowd column just got a like. I'm getting even more likes right now.
Are they all from Grandma?
No. Yes. At least she doesn't ignore my articles.
Sure, I ignore your boring articles on Facebook, but don't you like that I'm the only one that likes all your cringe pics and vids on Instagram?
They are not pics and vids. They are my photography and films. They are my art, Kirsty.
Love one another with brotherly affection. Outdo one another in showing honor. Romans 12:10.
See? You should have been liking my Facebook articles.
I'm on Facebook to see puppies and babies, not to be reminded that my brother is a perfect liberal.
And feminist.
That's right. You're probably a bigger feminist than me. Isn't that right, Grady?
I mean, I might be. I at least post some selfies.
With your tongue out, making a silly face?
You should try it. It's empowering for women to take selfies.
That's it. You are really too much.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. No, if I didn't say anything, you just sweet-talk yourself into heaven and leave me behind. Like you did all during high school. Like you did this semester at school.
I tried to include you in high school, but you were such a weirdo around my friends. I mean, you must have creeped out Jennifer Daly, because ever since I introduced you to her at Billy's party, she curved all my snaps. I couldn't afford to bring you around anymore. I didn't want to lose any more friends.
Good God, you keep dragging me, Kirsty. I'm a weirdo and a loser. I'm a shitty feminist. I curse too much. I post cringe. No one likes me. According to you, I'm a hopeless sinner for taking the Lord's name in vain all the time. And I'm a creep because I dated Jennifer Daly.
Wait, you dated Jennifer Daly?
Only for 3 months.
How come I didn't know this?
I didn't know she stopped talking to you. I know why now.
You stop it.
I bet you said some awful things about me to Jennifer behind my back.
Stop it now.
Except Jennifer actually spent a lot of time with me.
I mean it.
And got to know me. So she must have seen right through your lies and bullshit. Do you know why Jennifer Daly stopped talking to you?
You bastard.
Because she actually saw what a two-faced bitch you are.
I hate you.
Was your whole personality in high school talking shit about me behind my back?
No.
Of course it was. You were doing it again at school this year. Sure, the only way you can get people to like you is by telling them stories about your cringe twin brother Grady.
You don't understand.
Sure I do. It was an easy way to make friends in high school.
Everyone always saw you as good at everything, ever since you won that science fair in middle school.
The lemon-powered Ferris wheel?
You didn't even start until the day before it was due, and I stayed up with you until 2 a.m. painting and hot gluing popsicle sticks.
I thanked you a million times that night.
Sure, but you took all the credit at school, right in front of my face.
Sure, when you're 14, you make those kinds of mistakes. We all do. But you repeated it again once we got to college, when we were 18.
And wait for you to torpedo me again?
So you struck first? I see why you don't take any selfies. You can't bear to look yourself in the eye.
That is the most insulting thing you have ever said to me. I'm tired of talking to you if all you're going to do is lie.
If we're going to take this L together, then we could at least talk about it. You could say you're sorry.
I take plenty of selfies. I just don't feel the need to post them.
You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works, and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. Matthew 5:13-16.
So you're telling me I didn't post enough?
And I didn't get enough likes?
To get into heaven? What was that?
Mom wrote a very long post about our 2 short lives, and a mother's endless love, and no one should have to bury their babies. You know that picture of us in the Grand Canyon that Mom and Dad keep framed on the mantle?
Of course. We're holding hands and looking out at the desert.
I say to you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 18:3.
Dad posted a picture of that picture and tagged us in it.
Let me see it. Wow, he actually took a picture of that picture. You can see the wood frame.
And his hand is reflected in the glare from the glass.
That is so embarrassing.
We were so little.
I really like that picture.
I really like it too. I keep trying to share it, or at least like it, but the phone won't let me. Oh, Mom and Dad. I love you.
I love you too, Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad's posts are getting so much attention.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry, Grady. I should have driven more careful. I shouldn't have dragged you to my friends. You didn't deserve that. I should have been a better sister.
Kirsty and Grady embrace.
No, Kirsty. It wasn't all your fault. I could have been a better brother.
A cascade of notification chimes pours from the phone. St. Peter pulls back the rope and beckons them both in. The white door opens and the organ dance music can be heard. They hold hands and walk through the threshold together. St. Peter replaces the rope and refolds his arms on his chest.
For by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not your own doing, it is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast. Ephesians 2:8 through 9.
Blackout.